Welcome to our channel where we bring you the latest and greatest in the world of cinema. Today we're talking about the most anticipated movies of 2023. And trust us, this is a year you won't want to miss. From epic action blockbusters to heartwarming dramas and everything in between. 2023 is shaping up to be a fantastic year for film. So sit back, relax, and get ready to mark your calendars for these must-see movies. Fast X. Over many missions and against impossible odds, Dom Toretto and his family have outsmarted and outdriven every foe in their path. Now they must confront the most lethal opponent they've ever faced. Fueled by revenge, a terrifying threat emerges from the shadows of the past to shatter Dom's world and destroy everything and everyone he loves. With an estimated production budget of $340 million, it is the 8th most expensive film ever made. Fast X had its world premiere in Rome on May 12, 2023. It will be released first in parts of Europe on May 17, 2023. And in the United States on May 19 by Universal Pictures. White Man Can't Jump. Two ballers opposites who are seemingly miles apart find they might have more in common than they imagine possible. White Man Can't Jump is an upcoming American sports comedy film directed by Kalmatic and written by Kenya Barris and Doug Hall from a story they co-wrote with Ron Shelton. It is a remake of the 1992 film of the same name. It stars Sinqua Walsh and Jack Harlow in his acting debut. In the lead roles alongside Diana Taylor, Laura Harrier, Vince Staples, Miles Bullock and Les Reddick in one of his final film performances before his death in March 2023. White Man Can't Jump is scheduled to be released on May 19, 2023 on Hulu. Pandahar. An undercover CIA operative gets stuck in hostile territory in Afghanistan after his mission is exposed. Accompanied by his translator, he must fight enemy combatants as he tries to reach an extraction point in Kandahar. Kandahar is an upcoming American action thriller film directed by Rick Romanwag and written by Michelle LaFortune. The film stars Gerard Butler, who is also a producer on the film, and features a supporting cast that includes Navid Nagaban, Ali Fazal, Bahadur Foladi, Nina Toshint White, Vasilis Koglani, Mark Arnold, Corey Johnson, and Travis Fimmel. The film is scheduled to be released in theaters on May 26, 2023 by Open Red Films. The Little Mermaid. The youngest of King Triton's daughters, Ariel is a beautiful and spirited young mermaid with a thirst for adventure. Longing to find out more about the world beyond the sea, Ariel visits the surface and falls for the dashing Prince Eric. Following her heart, she makes a deal with the evil sea witch Ursula to experience life on land. The Little Mermaid is a 2023 American musical fantasy film directed by Rob Marshall from a screenplay written by David Mackey. The film stars Halle Bailey in the titular role alongside Jonah Hawking, David Dix, Aquafina, Jacob Tremblay, Noma Dumezweni, Xavier Bardem and Melissa McCarthy. The Little Mermaid premiered at the Dolby Theatre in Los Angeles on May 8, 2023 and is scheduled to be released theatrically in the United States on May 26, 2023 in Real D, 3D, IMAX, Dolby Cinema and 4DX formats as well as in conventional theaters. Shooting Stars. The inspiring origin story of a basketball superhero reveals how LeBron James and his childhood friends became the #1 high school team in the country, launching James' breathtaking career as a 4-time NBA champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and the NBA's all-time leading scorer. It will release as June 2, 2023. Spider-Man across the Spider-Man-verse. After reuniting with Gwen Stacy, Brooklyn's full-time friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is catapulted across the multiverse, where he encounters a team of spider people charged with protecting its very existence. However, when the heroes clash on how to handle a new threat, Miles finds himself pitted against the other spiders. He must soon redefine what it means to be a hero, so he can save the people he loves most. It is an upcoming American computer-animated superhero film featuring the Marvel Comics characters Miles Morales' Spider-Man. Is scheduled for release in the United States on June 2, 2023, delayed from an initial April 2022 date due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The Boogeyman. High school student Sadie Harbour and her younger sister Sawyer are still reeling from the recent death of their mother. They are not getting much support from their father, Will, a therapist who's dealing with his own intense pain. When a desperate patient unexpectedly shows up at their house seeking help, he leaves behind a terrifying supernatural entity that preys on families and feeds on the suffering of its victims. The Boogeyman is an upcoming American supernatural horror film directed by Rob Savage from a screenplay by Scott Beck, Brand Woods, and Mark Heyman. Based on the 1970s free short story of the same name by Stephen King, The Boogeyman is scheduled to be released theatrically in the United States on June 2, 2023 by 20th Century Studios. Transformers: Rise of the Beast. In the year 1994, a pair of archaeologists from Brooklyn come into an ancient conflict through a globe-trotting adventure with the Autoverse that ties in with three factions of the Transformer race: the Maximals, the Predacons, and the Terrorcons, which then later signals the arrival of the coming darkness in the form of Unicorn. Transformers: Rise of the Beast is an upcoming American science fiction action film based on Hasbro's Transformers storyline, and primarily influenced by the Beast Wars storyline. The film is the seventh installment in the Transformers film series. It is made on a budget of $200 million and is scheduled to be released theatrically in the United States on June 9, 2023 by Paramount Pictures. Elemental. In a city where fire, water, land, and air residents live together, a fiery young woman and a go-with-the-flow guy discover something elemental. How much they actually have in common. Elemental is an upcoming American computer-animated romantic comedy drama film produced by Walt Disney Pictures and Pixar Animation Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Picture. Elemental will debut out of competition as the closing film at the 76th Cannes Film Festival on May 27, 2023 and is scheduled to be theatrically released in the United States on June 16. The Flash. The Flash is an upcoming American superhero film based on the DC Comics character of the same name, produced by DC Studios' Double Dream and The Disco Factory, and set for distribution by Warner Bros. Pictures. It is intended to be the 13th installment in the DC Extended Universe. The Flash will be released in the United States on June 16, 2023, following multiple delays caused by the director changes, the COVID-19 pandemic, and post-production setbacks. That's all for today's video, but before you go, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the latest movie releases. Also, let us know in the comments which movie you're most excited to see in 2023. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next one.